Welcome to Wavelength, bringing you the best sounds from the Asian region. My name is Ofnir Ting. Today, it's our second Sempit Sessions, where we invite a band over to our tiny production room for a live session. Today on the show, we have Alien Lipstick Fire. Hi guys.
Hello. What's up?
Welcome to BFM.
Thank you for having us.
Could you guys introduce yourself, what role you play in the band?
I'm James. I play the guitar and I'm the main vocalist.
I'm Malcolm. I also play guitar and sing backup vocals.
And you guys have a special guest bassist as
Yes, we do. So our bassist is still in KK at the moment, busy with his things. So in here right now we have Mr. Harry, who is Alice Deshawn's bassist, sessioning for us today. He just learned the songs, and Hazim happened to be the drummer.
Now, before we have a chat about the music that you guys make, you guys have prepared some songs for us.
So we're gonna start off with a song called Simple City. It's off our previous EP, and it's the only song which we have a music video for.
Take it away whenever you're ready.
Saw no one there, thought no one would care. I will always think of you that day. I will always think of you that way. Saw the light still on, didn't know what I did wrong. Can you tell me where you're coming from? Can you tell me where you're coming from? No questions that we ask will bring us back to where we were at last. No points that we keep trying, it won't. Bottom line is what I did this time. What's been said is done. The reaction is done. Can you tell me what I did this time? Can you tell me what I did this time? Gotta know where to go. What to do now, I don't know. Can you tell me where you're coming from? Can you tell me where you're coming from? No questions that we ask will bring us back to where we were at last. No points that we keep trying to prove it won't. Bottom line is what I did this time. Is what I did this time. Is what I did this time. Is what I did this. Is it in your head? Don't know why it's hard to get up out of there. We all sleep instead. Does it come? Does You know how long, you know how long this has been going on. Tell me if I'm wrong. Heavy heart, no doubt. Someday you will have it all figured out. What this is all about. 'Cause it's a long way down. Don't know how long till I hit the ground. Feel like I'm gonna drown. I just can't wait. I gotta have it now. Yeah, it's a long way out. I'm walking to around. Yeah, it's a long way out. Don't know how long till I hit the ground.
It's Sempit Sessions on Wavelength, and you just heard the sounds of Alien Lipstick Fire. That was the lick song. Which lick were you guys talking about?
No lake in particular, actually.
Imaginary lick.
Imaginary lakes.
Now, Alien Lipstick Fire. I know the band name was taken from a game show on Comedy Central, At Midnight with Chris Hardwick, where they had to translate emoji sentences. But I believe that specific episode aired in 2013. So how did you guys stumble upon that video, and what were some of the band names that didn't make the cut?
I guess we've been jamming for quite a long time now, but we haven't really had a steady group or whatever. So this is like our first official steady project. And it actually started way back when. So it was around the time that show aired. And especially here in Malaysia, it was around 2014. And we were already like composing some stuff.
But you guys didn't have a band name yet?
Not yet. Yeah, so we were just watching. I was watching that show and I just caught that. And then I just told myself I wanted to be that band.
Because in that show, the guy mentioned that that's an indie
Yes,
band as
he
well,
did.
right?
Totally, yeah.
Yeah, what were some of the band names that didn't make the cut?
Twerking Torpedo. No, I'm just kidding.
Twerking Torpedo.
No, that was made.
That was Malcolm's idea.
Could use it for your solo project.
Can?
Maybe.
It's already going on as we speak.
Nice. Now, since all of you are from KK, except for Hazim, how do you guys meet each other and form the band together with Hazim?
So we, after SPM, the three of us who are from KK, we came here to KL to pursue our own things lah. And Malcolm and I are first cousins, so we would always meet up and jam here and there. We used to have a band in high school also, so we'd always keep in touch with our musical side. And one day he gave me a suggestion to join this band who was looking for a vocalist. So I joined that band, and Hazim happened to be the drummer for that band. So that's how we met lah, all of us connected.
Nice.
Yeah.
At this point as a band, you guys have been together for more than 5 years?
Has it been? About lah. About.
Feels like a long time, for anything, either a business or a relationship.
Yeah.
Are you guys at a point where you can give signals to each other with just your eyes? Like last chorus, then you like lift up your eyebrows a bit.
I would like to think so, but I think we have trouble trying to look at each other on stage. When we do, we can communicate, but sometimes we're too focused on our own thing until sometimes once in a while we forget to keep an eye out.
Yeah, but 5 years in a band is a long time.
Yeah.
And in that time, you guys have achieved a lot of milestones. Last year, first EP and first music video that you guys shot for the song you guys played earlier, Simple City. Where was that music video shot at for Simple City?
In various locations.
In KL, like some parts in the city of KL, like Bukit Bintang area, and then we went to the
Bukit
park,
Jalil.
the park in Bukit Jalil.
Some parts in Subang.
And
Actually,
Subang Lake.
yes, Subang
and the most scary
recreational park.
Where people always jog and stuff.
Yes.
And the scariest one is some abandoned building next to like some MRT station.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe it's not the best idea to mention this, but we actually went on top of this abandoned building and shot some scenes.
It's for the sake of the art.
Yeah, but it was scary. I am very afraid of heights.
I also like how you guys gave a shout out to Wolfpack for the making of the video. You guys said you were inspired by the subtitles of Wolfpack.
Oh yeah. So basically, the guys behind the music video, I'd have to say, we'd have to give the credit to Sir Lion Steak Productions. They're two guys, our friends, Brian and Salah, and they're really talented. They composed that whole thing, just the two of them. They did it.
Yeah, it was a very nice video that was done for a very small budget. You guys achieved quite a lot.
Yes, I'm pretty proud of that. And yeah, it was fun working with them.
Speaking of the production of the song, you guys worked with Afnan Rahman, right?
Yes.
For production. How was it like? Because I know he did the mixing and mastering, but he's based in Brisbane, right?
Yes.
Were there any like communication issues? Because when it comes to a mix of a song, it's sometimes better to be in the same room, right?
Yeah. Sometimes, I mean, for my own personal opinion, he used to produce us and then mix and master it, but now we're producing with a friend from Breaking Music also. He's Kun. Yeah, he's the...
Who plays keyboards for Lost Spaces.
Yes, he plays keys for Lost Spaces. So he produces us and he sends it over to Afnan, the chief, to master it. Yeah. About communication, there's always here and there, here and there small things. But I think, like in terms of your own music, if you had a chance to always tweak it, you'd never complete it.
Yeah,
so it's pretty
done,
good
right?
to have a deadline also. Just forget about it and make something else.
Where do you guys normally record at?
We record at the main studio.
Robson Condominium in New Bangsar.
Spute.
Yeah.
In your songs, there's a very distinctive telephone effect on some of the vocals. That appears quite a lot on the Different Days EP, but it's missing on the new single, I feel, where it sounds a bit different.
To be honest, not too much. I guess in the Different Days EP, we were still kind of experimenting because we've never really done this kind of studio recording before. It's pretty new to us. So I think now we have a better idea of what we would want to incorporate or not incorporate in the music. And whereas Different Days EP, it was more experimental. So we were still looking for what we wanted to sound like and stuff like that.
I see. For some bands, live shows are very fun, of course, but the studio recording sessions can be quite stressful and very, very tiring. Like after you've done 50 takes, 7 hours on that same riff. Was it a fun process recording for you guys in the studio?
I would say so. Yeah, it's definitely a new experience for us. Everything's gonna make you stressed out here and there, but it's definitely a cool. The experience is definitely worth it, I think so. And it's helped us so much achieve so much things. Yeah.
As in
so many things.
Like recording in the studio, like did it change the way you guys perform live at all?
Not as much, but maybe for me it affected how I would think of either composing or recording. It just opened up what approach, how to go about it.
For me, I think it does. By playing it, tracking it and everything, like, because everyone's there, you can see the raw takes of every part. So you really every member will understand the song much better.
Because everybody's there to witness each part, right?
So it will definitely help with the tightness of the practice sessions.
Could you guys take me through a songwriting process for Alien Lipstick Fire? How does it normally happen?
It mostly starts with James with a riff.
So most of the songs start with a guitar riff instead of lyrics.
Yes, I would say so far all of our songs started with the music first.
Nice.
Yeah, I just come up with something that I think sounds cool, run it by the others, put a basic arrangement in it, and the others will help me finalize the proper arrangement and
I see.
stuff like that.
You guys have been actively promoting your material on Reddit as well. Sometimes I'll scroll through Reddit and then I'll find Alien Lipstick Fire. Any success from that so far?
Actually, yes. We've seen some comments here and there on our Facebook, on our YouTube.
I'm here from Reddit.
Yeah, and people from all over the world actually, like France, Los Angeles, and stuff like that. We even got included in some indie underground radio station in LA.
Whoa.
Yeah, and I only found out through an Instagram post. So
shout out to Reddit.
Shout out
so
to Reddit.
So it works lah.
In a way, yes, perseverance.
Before they leave us, they've got one last song to play for us. It's Power Lines. So can you tell me more about that song?
Yes. So this song, in conclusion, is kind of like a person's individual battle between their worries and their self-assurance. So this is how it goes.
And just like all Alien Lipstick Fire songs, the song began with a riff.
Yes, it did.
Yes, it did.
Nice. All right, Alien Lipstick Fire, thank you so much, guys, for joining me on today's show.
Thank you guys for having us. Thank you so much.
All right, leaving you with Alien Lipstick Fire, Power Lines, live in the studio. It's Sempit Sessions on Wavelength, BFM 89.9. Take it away.
My own, not my friend. I need to tell